Intervene and speak up without fear of retaliation. That's the message the Richmond County Sheriff hopes his men and women in blue learn from their training today to become an ABLE certified agency.
Your senior investigative reporter Liz Owens attended the training today. Liz, walk us through why this training is so important.
Well, the sheriff is also enacting an anti-retaliation policy to protect his brothers and sisters in blue. It's an all too familiar story.
Richmond County Sheriff's Office says a deputy previously on non-paid administrative leave has been fired from the staff.
That's made headlines over
Richmond County deputy is fired and then arrested.
and over again this year.
Richmond County, as a jailer, has been arrested after he allegedly used a taser on an inmate.
We don't want reportable things. We don't want deputies charged for stuff that they do. We don't want them let go from their jobs.
The Richmond County Sheriff's Office is actively working to change that.
You know, I wouldn't be teaching this if I didn't really believe in this.
Active bystandership for law enforcement training, or ABLE.
Basically giving someone the tools and the knowledge to intervene in certain situations, so we don't have a George Floyd or certain situations like that.
We met now Richmond County Chief Deputy Robert Sams back in 2022.
Yes, my thought process was definitely different after going through it.
When he went through the ABLE program for the first time with the Marshal's Office.
How so?
Well, sometimes when you're new in this business and you have a senior deputy, and you tend to think that they know what they're talking about.
The Richmond County Sheriff's Office will become the 7th ABLE certified agency in Georgia. The program, backed by the FBI, aims to prevent misconduct, avoid mistakes, and promote officer health and wellness.
You know what may be ethically and morally wrong, so you tend to not step in because you think that that person knows what they're doing, when they may be making a mistake that could cost someone their life, their job, or bring discredit upon the agency.
Law enforcement isn't just ethically and morally obligated to intervene, but legally.
I was sitting in there, the instructor was talking a little bit about, and asking people why maybe you don't interfere. And, I think, a lot of the answers were the fear of retaliation. Is that, how is that thought process going to change under this administration?
Well, retaliation should never be a thing. For us, I'm coming by here every day. When the sheriff comes back in town, he'll be definitely coming by our command staff. We're going to let the people know that retaliation will not happen if they step up and do the right thing. We have to be able to listen and use the tools around us. And sometimes those tools are other people that may not have the experience that we may have. And you just have to use every piece to solve the puzzle and just step up and just speak up.
So Sheriff Eugene Brantley sent this letter to Project ABLE members writing, "We will support the Thin Blue Line by highlighting the deputies that exercised their voice, spoke up, and intervened with their fellow officer. We will teach that having an officer's back is having the courage to speak up and take action when required." So far, more than 400 law enforcement agencies across the nation are now ABLE certified.
And thanks for breaking all of that down and going today for us, Liz. Good to see that training here at home.
Yeah, it's almost like if you see something, say something, which is something that law enforcement tells the public quite often. Now doing it in their own office as well. Thanks for that, Liz.